overseeing these two terry-tethered events. No holds barred. All right, Dad. As usual, we're letting you go first. Let's do this one.
Please keep it going for Matthew Blood-Smyth. How are we feeling, folks? I'm going to try right off the bat right now, even though I am going by alias of Papa Ty, I'm not a father. I'm not a father. Do I sound like a father? I'm not a father. I'm here in representation of, and to get my employer's name specific here, I am here in representation of the Allegiance of Intelligent Dad Society, or AIDS for short. I'm here in representation of AIDS. I'm representing fathers everywhere. Even though I sound like someone who does not have a father and I'm currently dressed like an undercover ICE agent, I'm here to represent dads everywhere. So real quick, let's make some noise if you know a dad or have one. Everyone has dads, right? That's okay. So that's, I think, the place to start in this debate, right? This is a debate. We're here to talk about if dads are superior to mom's new boyfriend, right? And I think this is without statement. This is the superior, gene is to be the father, right? This is the way to be, right? Make some noise one more time if you are a dad. Who is a dad? Do we have a dad? Is one dad? We have one dad in the room? You're the two dads right there? Okay, so no one else is a dad in the room right now? Okay, you have dads, you're the dads. I'm speaking for you. So. I'm in representation. Are you my dad by chance? I'm just trying to get that up. Okay, so this is how we're going to handle this debate. Is that there is a few very simple items on my list that I have to discuss with you people here this evening. The first of which being a list of famous fathers. I think we should cover this first because we're better to start by getting all on the best groundwork of what a father is. Let's think about dads, right? Let's talk about dads. Let's think about dads. Number one, Jim Belushi, famous father. That's number one. So in terms of famous fathers, and this is the list that I was given by my employers. That is number one. We have Jim Belushi, and this is according to Jim Belushi. He's the one that told me to tell you this. That he is the number one dad. We have Jim Belushi. Number two, Machine Gun Kelly, best father. That's a good dad right there, Machine Gun Kelly. He's very gender fluid and shit. That's a good thing for a dad. Machine Gun Kelly. Number three, Joseph Stalin. I don't know why that's on there. Actually, don't know why they gave me that one. Joseph Stalin. He is a dad though. He's definitely a dad, for sure a dad. So we're gonna keep him on the list because that is a dad that did some shit. And so if we're gonna talk about what the role of a father is, we're gonna talk about Joseph Stalin because the role of a father is to teach your kid to do shit. I guess, right? That's the role. Are you teaching your kid to colonize? Is that what you're doing right now? Because you should be. That's according to my list. Number four, we got the Haktua girl's dad. That's the next one. Because he's also a father. You got to think about that. You look at Haktua girl and you think that girl doesn't have a father. She does. She has a father. And he's out here working. He's sweating right now. He's been sweating since November. He's just been sweating. So we got to give it up for the Haktua girl's dad. That's the next one. Tucker Carlson is on the list. That's not. I don't know if that should be on the list either. I'm actually going to not even discuss if Tucker Carlson is a good father because I'm going to go further and just get to just where the list goes from here. It's just a list of great dads in general. And these are dads that you may not have heard of as much. But number one on this list being Chucker Tarleson. Chucker Tarleson is the number one. Yeah, this is one you may not have heard of. He's a work friend of mine, and he's a good dude. He's just a good dude, a stand-up dude is what he is. Chucker, that's a good dude. And then on the next one is Shrek. That's another good dad. So now that we've established what a good dad is, I think it's important for us to move into just a general definition of what a father is. And so for me, I had to look this up because like I said earlier, I sound like someone who probably doesn't have a father, and this is very true. So I had to Google what a dad is. And this is according to, I don't know what a dad is, it's that guy. But this is what you are. This is you and you according to Google. And if you Google things, you will find that now it uses AI. So we're going to cover what an AI definition, this is very literally an AI definition of what various fathers are. Number one being nurturing dads. They care for their children, right? This is a nurturing dad, care for their children, including preparing meals, helping with baths, and buying clothes. That's a nurturing dad right there. And that sounds like a very nurturing thing for dads to do. Another dad, according to Google, is addicted dads. We have addicted dads as well, that's right, which is similar. Like they are addicted, they typically are in use of alcohol or other substances directly involved in their parenting. So that is a negative for dads, addicted dads. Any addicted dads? Anyone had an addicted dad in the room? There are some addicted dads here. Okay, just so you know that those are negatives, but they will teach you how to drive at the age of 4. So that's dope. That's a plus for a kid. That's a plus. And then there's another type, one more type of father. This is according to Google AI, is affectionate dads. This is real shit. It said this, and this is the definition of affectionate dads. It says that affectionate dads show their children how much they love them through hugs, kisses, and words of love, which is all right. That's great. Affectionate dads, all those things are great until the affectionate dad's period syncs up with the other women in the house, and then it's like, Jesus, can we get a fucking alcoholic in here or something like that? Is the affectionate dad. So with that, I think that now that we have all defined together collectively what a dad is, I think we can go without saying that dads absolutely fucking rock. Am I right about that? Yeah, that's right. Let's hear what she has to say about it. I've been Papa Ty. Thank you.
So glad that we could get a boogie from a late episode of Murder, She Wrote down here. Give it up for Mama's little angel, Alli Marie! Mom, two, boyfriend!
Hi. I'm Mommy's little angel. And I'm going to tell you why Mommy's new boyfriend is better than Dad. Do you want to know why? Why? Okay, I'll tell you. Because Dad's not home anymore. So he used to sleep at our house, and then he started to sleep on the couch, and he said that he fell asleep watching TV, but he was in his jammies, and he had a pillow and a blanket, so it seemed weird. And then Mommy and Daddy stopped touching, and then Daddy moved to a compartment building, and it's stinky. I don't like his compartment building. And now that Daddy doesn't sleep at our house, he's not home anymore. And so Mommy got a babysitter for me. And then she puts her makeup on, and she gets all fancy, and she wears like beach clothes, even in the winter. And she says she doesn't get cold because she goes dancing like at a club, like exercising at a gym. And that's where she met her new boyfriend. And he's really nice. I like him. He has a motorcycle and a car. And he has a TV in his car. And Daddy's car smells like juice. But Mommy's new boyfriend, his car smells like pine trees and money. And he plays Taylor Swift when he drives me to go get ice cream, which I like. And I heard Mommy talking. I heard her talking to her friend, and she said her new boyfriend is thickly non-monogamous, which means she can have cake and have more cake. Maybe I'll get cake too. I think. I'm really good, maybe. And ever since, Mommy knowed her new boyfriend, we have a dog, and sometimes now he poops out balloons out of his butt. It's so silly. Mommy doesn't think it's silly, but I think it's very silly and very funny. So I think that Mommy's new boyfriend is so much better than Dad. Do you think so? Yeah! I think so too. And I was told at the end to drop the mic. So.
Doo-doo balloons and TV cards. Let's see what Papa Di has for Dad.
See why fathers are necessary? Did you see why? Did you see why? That is why dads are necessary. That needs a dad. I don't know what that was, but I don't know who the new boyfriend is either. Why did you cheer for that man? He's pooping out balloons? That's crazy. That's a crazy. Who cheered for the dad, the boyfriend? I heard. Okay, well this is what I need to do. I clearly need to educate these folks on more on what kind of dads. Because I don't think I really covered the basis of dad. Because I don't know what you guys just saw on the stage, but that is the reason that we have, according to AI, absentee fathers. That's the reason right there. You just saw it. That's it. I'm getting milk. I'm going right now to get milk immediately. Absentee fathers. And that is another version of father that is according to AI. But I feel like what we need to close on is two very important ones. One of which being, which is handyman dads. Who is a handyman dad? Anyone have a handyman dad? Handyman? Are you the handyman dad? I am. Okay, so then you already know that handyman dads, and this is according to AI, you can tell me how valid this is, are wearing practical clothes. Yeah, such as carpenter belts or steel-toe caps. And I don't know what the fuck kind of dad you want, but I want the kind that is going to wear steel-toe boots at the Albuquerque Bio Park. That's the kind of dad that I think we all want. That's the kind of dad that will get things done. There's one more very important type of father, and it is biological fathers. Who has a biological father? Does anyone have a biological father? If you're not clapping your hands, you're not listening to me talk right now. Who has a biological father in the room? This is important. Because this is AI's definition of biological fathers, and this is why we all need them. Because according to Google, a biological father is a male contributor to the conception of a child. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong on that. Prove me wrong on that. That's the thing. And they also are legally responsible for supporting their child, even if they are not married to the child's mother. Now, again, if you saw my opponent on this stage tonight, then you understand why a biological father is not going to always be married to the child's mother. I am Papa Ty. Thank y'all very much. That's my.
Yeah, so you met my younger sister a minute ago. She said she refused to do the rebuttal because it has the word "but" in it. She didn't really get it. So, I think the best way we're going to determine if Mom's new boyfriend is really better than Dad, do you guys want to meet him? Yeah, he's here tonight. Whereas Dad isn't even here. But Mom's new boyfriend, please join me on stage. The crowd wants to meet you, yeah? This is Mom's new boyfriend. And all those things that my younger sister said were true, right? The motorcycle, the TV, all of those things she said were true. I don't know why she said your crush smells like money, but I think I've been in your car before, right? to really get to know Mom's new boyfriend was for you to meet him. So here it is. Mom's new boyfriend, everybody!
Well, okay. Gonna have to subscribe to our OnlyFans to see the rest of it. Let's get right into it, okay? Now is the time when we take blood! So you're gonna give it up for the one or the other, okay? Alright? So if you're on Team Dad, give it up! The rest of you, let's hear it. Let's hear it from Mom's new boyfriend. It still smells like money up here. Congratulations, You win and up time. You won!